Hey guys, today I have got a Maytag Bravos XL washer and electric dryer, and it's the steam version on both. So this particular machine can do all the steam functions as well as the dryer. I'm gonna show off this washer here first. So I've got it loaded down, pretty heavy jeans, towels, and jackets and regular clothes in there. It'd be considered a large load. And we'll go ahead and turn the power on. I'm gonna go to deep water wash. Warm is fine, soil level, that's fine. This is, so how dirty are the clothes and how long is it gonna go through the wash cycle and agitate? That's what this setting here for. I always do fastest on the spin cycle. That gets the max amount of water out of the clothes, cuts your drying time in half, and then we'll just hit go. And you've gotta hold this for about 3 seconds to get it to start. So it's gonna sense the size of the load, it's gonna lock the lid. And unfortunately on this machine here, I can't trick or bypass the lock sensor and show you, the dangerous part of it, spinning and all that, which I typically do. So we'll just listen for it. You'll be able to hear it agitating, hear it draining the water out, and then obviously hear a nice, fast, smooth spin cycle. Spin cycle on this one is very fast. So we'll allow it to go through, and I'll try to keep this video kind of short, but we'll come back for wash, rinse, and spin, and then we'll come back. So give that just a second there. All right, hopefully you can hear it filling up with water. It shoots water, so the soap dispenser pulls out here, and that's where you put your soap and fabric softener and all that. And then it shoots water through that, which then goes down into the bucket, and that's how the clothes get covered in your soap and all that. And then it'll switch over here in a minute to just regular fill. Okay, now you can hear it doing the full water load. And this time will adjust itself. Oops! This time will adjust itself based off of how heavy it determines the load to be and how long it thinks it's going to take. So it might start out lower and then jump up higher and then jump down a little lower. That's just kind of an estimate. All right, so it's filled up with water now and it's agitating. Hopefully you can hear that. It's pretty quiet. That agitation plate on the bottom works in kind of like a vortex mode to suck those clothes down, and then on top of each other and against the plate on the bottom that does the agitation. All right, we're moving out of the wash cycle into the rinse cycle. You can hear it draining the water out. So it'll drain that water out nice and fast and then spin to extract the soapy water. Then it'll fill up with clean water. It's gonna go through the agitation process again, and then we'll be on to the final spin cycle, which is what I'm gonna come back for. All right guys, now I've got it going. Spin cycle, right there. It's spinning about as fast as it's gonna spin. It'll do this 3 times also to get the max extraction. You can see, nice smooth operation, sounds great. Spinning super fast. So we'll let it go ahead and finish up and move over to the dryer. Okay, now we are on to the matching electric dryer, and I've got it set here heavy duty, high heat. Of course it's flashing, and make sure you check this lint filter here. Make sure that's nice and clean before every load. We're gonna hold to start this. You can hear it's running nice, smooth, sounds great. Let me grab my heat gun here. So right in between these 2 red dots here, you can see it's gonna take a surface temperature measurement. So it's about 79 degrees Fahrenheit on the top of this unit. It changes as I shine it on different things here. So what I'm gonna do is show you that the inside of this dryer is heating like it's supposed to. Right inside the heating element tube, you can see plenty of heat coming out of that tube there. and that comes inside the dryer, heats the inside of the dryer up anywhere from about 95 to 195. Then the air escapes right there, which is where the lint trap comes down and catches the lint. So see, it's nice and bright and clean on the inside. Go ahead and close that back up. And there you have it on the dryer. I've gone through about 4 different loads. I always put about 3 or 4 loads through them just to make sure everything's working perfect. And then I'll go ahead and clean them down top to bottom, sanitize, and all that good stuff. So these are good to go. We'll get them listed up, and I do appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. Thanks, and have a great day.